Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Disney Dust. It's DisneyDwayne here. And as you can see, we'll be talking about Shang Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Yeah, I have to read the title. Wasn't completely sure, but yes, we're talking about the new Marvel Cinematic Universe that's for the first time released directly to the cinemas before the Disney Plus release. And it's something special because I'm of Asian and of Chinese descent, and I'm pretty excited that this celebrates Chinese culture. And only that, there's like Mandarin at the very start of the movie for the whole epilogue. The whole flashback is in Mandarin, which I even thought when I stepped in, I was in the wrong movie. And I see Tony Leung, whom of course is a familiar face in the Asian movie scene, um, in this movie. So I'm just like, what's going on? I wasn't actually aware that he was going to be in this movie. So that was really special. We do wonder, though, if there's been any other Marvel Cinematic Universe or any movie Disney has made that has had so much of another language in the English language version. So I think this is a first for Disney. So it's pushing new ground. But I also wonder if this is the case because of the Chinese market. Maybe they're trying to break into more cinemas in mainland China, while also showing the English language version. I'm not sure. What are your thoughts? Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the conversation. We delve deep sometimes, but sometimes we talk happily and superficially. But all the same, if you enjoy it, please subscribe to the DisneyDwayne YouTube channel. Give the video a thumbs up, and of course, hit that bell notification button. But anyhow, let's move on. So there are no spoilers particularly in this review, so don't worry about that. Nonetheless, after seeing such a big Asian cast in Crazy Rich Asians, and then following that Mulan, and then now Shang-Chi, it's great. It's great representation. Disney doing the second one, in fact. And I have to say they've also gotten the Mandarin right, the Chinese-speaking Mandarin. There's less obvious proficiency levels that are throughout the movie, as opposed to, say, for example, in Crazy Rich Asians, where the Chinese was a little bit all over the place. Accents were from all over the place. Also, in the first season of Kung Fu, which is on CW, there's quite a bit of Mandarin spoken as well, but you can tell the actors were not proficient, and some were more proficient. You can tell the different levels. So this was great overall. I think there was definitely somebody making sure that they either spoke well or they dubbed over, right? So moving on, it's great to see some familiar faces of Michelle Yeoh. There are, though, 3 Asian actors, Awkwafina, from the Crazy Rich Asians movie, which makes me wonder, are there more people that you can actually cast instead of using the same people, especially since you've opened that door now? So the point is to let other people also have that opportunity. Well, saying that, there are also, of course, new Asian cast members, but it just makes me just not want to relate every movie to Crazy Rich Asians, which I'm kind of doing right now. So that's something I like to see. Just more diverse, more Asian actors coming into these movies. Nonetheless, Michelle Yeoh definitely pulled her weight. Very charismatic, but of course, Tony Leung, who plays the father of Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi, right? I think that's how it's pronounced. Impressed me very much with his portrayal of his character, and it must have been really difficult for him because I was like, is Tony Leung going to speak English? And he actually did, and he managed to not suppress his character or authenticity in any way. And I have to say this as an actor myself, when I have to speak in a language when I'm acting that I'm not comfortable with, it does really handicap how you express yourself. So kudos to Tony Leung. Of course, you could tell when he switched to Mandarin, it was a little bit that much more powerful and very much more comfortable for him. You can tell. So like Black Widow, Shang-Chi is a pretty much standalone movie. It really doesn't feel a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now. However, like Black Widow, it ties up, there's something going on that should tie it up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and you have to stay to watch the end credit scene. So there's 2, actually. There's a mid-credit scene, and there's also an end credit scene. So do stay for those two scenes if you want to know what's going on. Well, that's all I have for Shang-Chi. What do you think about it? Did you enjoy it? Did you like the lead actor? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, catch you next time. Take care.